My name's Jonathan Raess. I have a family of 5. Myself, my wife, Kim, I have 3 kids, and we joined Epiphany about 7 years ago, and we were looking for a church that was focused on youth, and we found it at Epiphany. I think the biggest inspirational moment that we've had at Epiphany is seeing our kids all be confirmed at Epiphany. It just reminds me and brings me back to my confirmation and how important that is to me in my life and confirming my faith. And when I see it confirmed in my next generation, there's nothing better to see that happen and to be able to be a part of that and see them grow in the faith and express that and through their actions in who they interact with at school and all that volunteerism that they do now too. And it's become part of their life, and that's an important thing that we've been able to pass on to our kids. The first thing I think about when I think of living generously is first just knowing and coming from the perspective that everything's given to us by God to begin with. So really, we're just giving him back the things that he's been generous to us with. And those first fruits, it's important to think of it that way because, we're not, just sacrificing for us. He's been generous to us, and we're giving part of that back for his plan for our life. When you give your first fruits, I think that's where it comes from. The first fruits, it's a step out in faith that okay, God will provide, and that's what he teaches us in the Bible, that just like the sparrow in the skies, right? He'll take care of, if he can take care of those, he'll take care of us very well. And so I think it's important for us to step out in faith, to give, and to know that he will provide in the long run for the rest of the things that frankly aren't typically as important as it is in supporting the church and God's work. I feel challenged in the generosity towards this renewal of our church because there's things that need to be done around here. We need to make sure that God's place is well represented. And if we don't do that, if we don't give money to the things that are that most important to us, that we come in and it's attractive to other people to be able to worship in a place that's deserving of God and his presence. So I want to be able to walk in with pride in my church and see new chairs and comfortable chairs and a surrounding that is inviting for worship and inviting to new people. And I want to be able to invite others to this church so that I can and pridefully show them this is how we take care of our church. This is how much we think about God and what he's done for us, and bring others to him knowing that, hey, we're a part of this place and we're showing our Christian faith through giving towards a building and a structure and programs that reach out to others and help the church grow. This is an investment into the future. It's an investment into the future of Epiphany. It's an investment into the future of the community, and it supports God's kingdom going forward. So I'm very excited to be able to participate in this because, Epiphany's been such a big part of our family's life, and we want to make it a part of many other families' lives that can serve the community well into the future.